and welcome to your day number 3 of 30 days of yoga. In this challenge, we will be setting a new intention and transforming into a new version of ourselves. Each day we'll have an associated journal prompt, so remember to check the description for that journal prompt below. And today we will be focusing on our core and really getting clear on our specific intention. So you may already have an intention in mind, but we're going to get really specific today and boil it down to one clear statement. Is there some kind of energy that it all boils down to? So if you like today's class, I also offer one-on-one private sessions and corporate wellness programs. You can check my website for more information. And I have a free target area reference chart. So if you want to see different poses that correlate to different areas of the body, you may love this chart. You can get it by signing up for my email list, and the link will be also in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started. Finding a comfortable seat, crossing the legs, plant the hands on top of the knees, close the eyes. Let's start by taking a few deep breaths. In and out through the nose. Breathing into the belly. Noticing the quality of air as you breathe in through the nostrils and out. And go ahead and deepen the breath, elongating the inhale and exhale. And turning on Ujjayi breath if that's in your practice, by constricting the back of the throat, sending the breath all the way back, creating a deep ocean-like sound. Go ahead and check in with the body here, just noticing how everything feels, how it feels sitting down in this shape. All the cells and muscles, bones, connective tissue. When you're ready, go ahead and open the eyes. Let's take a few Sufi grinds to start. Inhale, press the chest forward, gaze up towards the ceiling, and then bring the chest over to the right. Back behind you, round the spine, and then over to the left. Back in front, press the chest forward, and making it into one smooth circle. Making sure the hips are grounded down as much as possible. Feeling through every vertebra of the spine as you make this circular motion. You can really take your time here. There is no rush. Next time you come forward, go ahead and switch the direction. Feeling through all the muscles that this is working, maybe the hips, maybe the low back, maybe the shoulders, spine. Go ahead and slow down this motion. Come back to center. Bring the hands to heart center. On your next inhale, send the fingertips up. Exhale, let it go. Let's do that again. Inhale, hands to heart center. Press the fingertips up. Exhale, let it go. Hands back to heart center. Inhale, press up. Exhale, let it go. This time, bring the hands back behind you. Uncross the legs and plant the feet firmly down. So we are in almost a boat-like pose, but we're leaning back just a tad. On your next inhale, press the chest forward, come up onto the fingertips. Exhale, round the spine. Gaze down at the belly button. Inhale, press up. Exhale, round. One more time, press up. Exhale, round. Next, inhale, come back to center. Bring the hands to the heart and lift up just the shins. Now we're in boat pose. Take 3 deep breaths. We're getting right into it today. Exhale, dip the toes down. Maybe drop the heels to touch the mat. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. One more time, lower down. Inhale, up. And exhale, release all the way. Go ahead and grab the shins, bringing the knees, the nose into the knees. Inhale, lift back up. Bring the hands back behind you. Let's press up to a reverse table here. Let the head drop back, grounding through the feet. Exhale, lower all the way down. Whew. Go ahead and drop the knees over to one side. We'll find a tabletop position. Just drop the hips from left to right. When you're ready, go ahead and extend the right arm forward and extend the left leg back behind you. Press through the left hand. Extend from fingertip to the back toe. Draw the navel in, find that opposition. On your exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. Bring it in for a crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower the hand and the knee back down. Sway the hips from left to right. Next, inhale, extend the left fingertips forward, the right foot back behind you, flex the toes, press through that right hand, extend from fingertip to toe, maybe grow an extra inch, draw the navel in towards the spine. On your next inhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, 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 lower the hand and knee back down. Sway the hips from left to right. Go ahead and press all the way back to your downward facing dog. Make any movements that feel good here. Take a few deep breaths. Just explore. Maybe rocking from side to side. Bending one knee and the other, pedaling at the feet, dropping the head and neck. Let's start by taking a few knee drivers here. On your next inhale, bring the right knee into the chest, coming into a plank-like pose with the right knee hugged in. Exhale, step it back, downward dog. Inhale, left knee into the chest. Hold here, you got this. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, right knee. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, left knee. Exhale, back. Inhale, right knee. Exhale, back. Inhale, left knee. Exhale, back. One more round. Inhale, right knee. Exhale, back. Inhale, left knee. Exhale, back. Finding a downward facing dog. When you're ready, go ahead and ripple forward, plank pose. Great job. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, plank pose. Exhale, press back, down dog. Next, inhale, ripple forward, coming into your plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, ripple forward, plank pose. This time we're gonna hold. You got this. We're gonna hold for about 30 seconds, you guys. Keep breathing. What you're gonna do is you're going to press the hands into the mat, lifting up. We're stacking the shoulders directly over the wrists, pressing the floor away from us. Imagine yourself as that wooden board. You are that wooden board. We're almost there. Let's see, we are up. 2, 1, and exhale. Press back to downward facing dog. Great job. Take 3 deep breaths. You guys are doing great. We are strengthening our core. On your next inhale, step, hop, or jump to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach the arms up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to plank pose. Take a big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Next, inhale, sweep the right leg up and high. Exhale, bring the knee into the chest. Inhale, up and high. Exhale, plant the foot in between the hands, runner's lunge. Take a moment to settle in. Exhale, plant the left hand firmly down. Inhale the right arm up. Find your twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Come to the outside edges of the feet. Sink the hips down. Send the right fingertips back behind you. Next, inhale, step the right foot back, stacking the feet, side plank. So if this is too much for you, you can always drop the bottom knee down to modify. We're gonna hold for 5 deep breaths. You guys, you got this. Just stay strong. Same thing goes as with regular plank. We are stacking the left shoulder directly over the wrist. Lift those hips up. Now, we're going to transition back to runner's lunge at the front of the mat. So gaze forward and then plant the right foot up to the top of the mat. Great job, you guys. And then release the right hand back down. On your next inhale, rise up, crescent pose. Take a moment, settle in. Exhale, hinge forward, airplane. Fingertips back, airplane lunge. Hold for 3 breaths. Next, inhale. Send the fingertips forward. And then go ahead and bend the back knee. And then hop the left foot to meet the right. Chair pose. Sink down low, big toes together, heels apart, curl the tailbone under. 3 breaths. You guys got this. I know it's not an easy practice, but we are strengthening our core. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Hook the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. And then just making sure that both knees are matched up next to each other. So not one knee cannot be popping out in front of the other. Press through the palms of the hands. Next, inhale, step the right toes to the back of the mat. Coming into a twisted crescent lunge here. Keep breathing. We're going to come to a transition into warrior 2. So what's going to happen is you're going to inhale, release the arms, windmill the arms open, spin the back heel down. Whew. Gaze over the left fingertips. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten the left knee. Shift forward and hinge down, triangle pose. Maybe use your block. If you don't have a block, that's perfectly fine. You can also use a big book. When you're ready, go ahead and lower the right arm. And then lift the left arm, creating a U-like shape with the arms here. Keep breathing. Spin the right shoulder up towards the ceiling, making sure that we're still along one long line here. So we're not hunching forward like that. We are opening up through the chest. Engage your core. Breathe. Next, inhale, reverse your triangle. Great job, you guys. Exhale, cartwheel the arms to frame the front foot. Runner's lunge. Take a big breath in. Exhale, step back to plank pose and flow through your vinyasa. Take 3 breaths in downward facing dog. Before we go to the other side, we're going to take a twist here. So go ahead and step the feet just a few inches in, and then reach the right arm back for the left ankle. Gaze under the left armpit. Inhale, return the right hand back to the top of the mat. Exhale the left hand to the right ankle. Gaze under the right armpit. Inhale, plant the left hand forward and step back to regular downward facing dog. On your next inhale, sweep the left leg up and high. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, up and high. Exhale, plant that foot in between the hands. Runner's lunge, settle in. Next inhale, lift the left arm up, finding that twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Come to the outside edges of the feet. Inhale, step it back, side plank, stack the feet. Remember, you can always modify by dropping the back knee, making sure that shoulder is directly stacked over the wrist, and breathe. You guys got this. Keep lifting those hips, pressing the mat away from you, stacking the hips, stacking the shoulders. When you're ready, start to gaze forward, back to the front of the mat. Next, inhale, step the left foot back to the front of the mat. And then lower the left hand down, back to our runner's lunge. Next, inhale, rise all the way up, crescent pose. Take a moment to settle in. Exhale, airplane, hinge forward, fingertips back behind you. Breathe. Imagine one long line of energy from the crown of the head all the way down to that back heel. You got this. Next, inhale, extend the fingertips forward. Bend the back knee, and then hop the right foot forward to match the left. Big toes together, heels apart. Sit the hips down low, chair pose. 3 breaths. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Hook the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Press the palms together. Find your twist. Make sure that one knee is not popping out in front of the other. On your next inhale, step the left foot back into our twisted crescent lunge. Keep pressing through the palms. Keep that twist. And we're going to transition into warrior 2. When you're ready, inhale, release the arms. Windmill the arms open, spin that back heel down. Gaze forward, warrior 2. Breathe. Inhale, straighten the right knee. Shift forward, hinge down. Triangle pose, maybe grab a block. I always love to use a block here because it helps us to find a deeper sense of alignment, stacking the hips and shoulders. When you're ready, lower the left arm and lift the right arm, finding that U-like shape with the arms here. Breathe. Engage those obliques. Remembering to spin that left shoulder open so we're not collapsing in the upper body. Almost there. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, bend the front knee, cartwheel the arms to frame that front foot. Runner's lunge, take a big breath in. Exhale, step back to plank pose and flow through your vinyasa. Take 3 more breaths in downward facing dog. On your next inhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach the arms up. Exhale, sitting down into your chair pose. Big toes together, heels apart. You got this. Breathe. 3 breaths. We're almost there. On your next exhale, start to slowly lower the hips all the way down. We're going to work our way onto our seat. Once you get low, separate the knees and sitting down. We'll find boat pose next. Back to where we started. Lift up the shins. Arms frame the legs. Elongate through the spine. Breathe. Next, exhale, bring the hands to heart center. And lower down as you extend the legs out. Low boat. We're going to take a flow here. So stay strong. You got this. Our last push. Inhale, lift up. High boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Keep breathing. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Hold here. You got this. We're holding for 10 seconds. Stay strong. Keep breathing. Deepen the breath. The more you deepen the breath, the more oxygen you're going to send on your next exhale. Lower down. Whew. Great job, you guys. You can go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together, the knees apart. Reclined butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. Place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Take a moment here to breathe. When you're ready, close the knees. Draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Go ahead and cross the left ankle on top of the right knee. Interlace the fingers behind the right knee and draw this knee into the chest. We're targeting the left hip here. And go ahead and release that foot. Bring the right ankle on top of the left knee. Interlace the fingers behind the knee and draw it in. And exhale, release that foot. Rock from side to side. And go ahead and cross the right leg over the left. Bring the arms out to a T. Drop both knees over to the left side. Maybe gaze to the right. Inhale the knees back to center. Switch the cross of the legs, left leg over right. Drop the knees over to the right and gaze to your left. Next inhale, bring the knees back to center. Uncross the legs. Give yourself one last squeeze. Draw the nose into the knees. Come into a nice tight ball. Exhale, release. Send the legs out long. The arms by your side. Finding your final resting pose, Shavasana. Relaxing all of the muscles of the body, all the muscles of the face. This class was intense, so you deserve to take a moment here. Just release, let go. Please feel free to stay in Shavasana for as long as it feels right to you. Don't forget your journal prompt in the description below to set your intention for the next 30 days. And if you'd like that free target area reference chart, you can sign up for my newsletter. The link is in the description as well. Thank you for practicing with me today.